Greetings and welcome back to yet another episode of Dark Souls 3, and in the previous one we kinda explored this swamp. I didn't have a very good time, as it tends to be the swamp's torch lady. This is a mad dark spirit. You know what? Actually, I'll pass. This is what I say, I'll pass. Yeah, so in the previous one we did explore the swamp. I didn't have a good time with it, as we tend not to have a good time with swamps in Dark Souls 3 in general. Not just in Dark Souls 3, but just in Dark Souls, the universe, the swamps seem to be cursed to some extent. So I feel like this was not a good decision on my part. But hey, you know, we have to get through here in order to progress, so I feel like only for that reason, I guess it was worth it. I really can't say. I'm not sure. The crab guys really kind of stepped on my nerve there for a second. No, not stepped on my nerve, but just made me feel uneasy, I guess is the best way to put it. And then of course the Black Knight did also wreck me like 3 times. So let me give you a word of advice. I knew you're here, man. I feel like he was stuck in the ground and I just saved him. Oh well. More souls for me, I guess. I feel like if you say that, it just becomes so murderous. Like, I'ma kill this guy who's stuck in the ground and he can't get out. Well, more souls for me, I guess. But yeah, the word of advice I wanted to give you. If you ever make a fire that's this big, don't stay this close to it, because this is what's gonna happen. You see, not only did he die and kind of dry off because of the heat and the fire, he also turned into a literal ember, because that's what he gave us. I see you up there. What the hell are you doing? Are they gonna jump down? That was a very weird jump. Let me just say it that way. Just put it that way. There are more behind. I see you. You can't just hide there forever. I mean, I don't think they intend to hide, but as soon as I actually go and pick this up, he's gonna jump down. As to Shard, well, I'm glad to have come here in the first place. More of them. Come, don't be afraid to jump off. You've done it before. Are you drunk? There we go. He just needed some what's it called? some encouragement from his buddy there. He was like, go, I'll help you. And then he just pushes him off. I feel like this is really the best encouragement. When you're on a plane with someone, like trying to do a parachute jump or whatever, the best encouragement is for someone just to really throw you off the plane. That's not encouragement. That's like, I guess, forced encouragement in some sense, because you really have no other way of going about it. I'm being silly. So, okay, how can I approach the other area without encountering any giant crabs? Because I feel like this should be our priority number 1. Here's the bonfire, so I guess it's not that far at least. I feel like the best way to really go is just to go here and just kind of make a run for it. I see land there and they cannot go on land, which is what I'm planning to do. I mean, I'm planning to use that weakness against a Fallen Knight set. Good, okay, this is the direction where I was before. Crab, just chill, alright? Thanks. So these guys wrecked me before, or just messed me up. They have a very long attack range. Did the other guy aggro as well? I'm not sure. Okay, so you're much more agile with the club than I was. Can't hate the guy for that, really. That just means he's incredibly strong. But there's 2 of them, and one has a sword scimitar type of thing. And I have a butcher's knife that has a chipped edge. I think my prospects are not looking too good, but I guess that's what I've been saying since the first episode, and look at us now, we made it through the Great Swamp. Maybe not. Maybe my prospects really... So, why is there 2 of them? This is my only question. Can I... so I fell off, which tends to happen. Alright, so maybe if I just rule... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I have the perfect plan in mind. See ya, suckers! No, maybe not. Maybe I can lure them enough from each other, but I'm afraid if I go forward, there's gonna be more of them. I don't want to. I want to deal with one guy at once. So you're buffing. Fair. How did he dodge? If there weren't 2 of you, I think this would be entirely doable. Wow. All right. How did the mass of that hit me? I was in the middle of the air. Yeah. So you're the human Beyblade again. So great. I don't know why every enemy has a tendency to spin, or just in general, why do people spin when they do attacks? It's not like it's gonna help you. At best, it's gonna disorient you. I mean, sure, it's gonna disorient the enemy too. Where did the other guy go? Well, I'm not complaining. But also, I cannot help but think that it's not really gonna be helpful for you. I feel like they're trying a two-pronged attack, one from each direction. Luckily, I've been trained in the art of two-pronged attacks, even though I am only one person. That'd make a lot of sense. Crabs should help me. I saved the wildlife here, and you're not... Crabs are not even coming to my aid. Two-pronged attacks, come on. That's my opportunity to attack. Strike. Dodge! No, I didn't dodge. I didn't have enough stamina. Alright, alright. Oh, so he heals. Well, that's... Just, you know, you made me happy. I mean, I guess I heal too, so that makes it only fair, but really, come on, man. If you're gonna heal as well, then just be prepared for pain. No, 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 no. I want to buff up so I can actually get the health regen from my weapon art. Wow, that was a tricky attack. Did he anticipate my movement? Is it possible? Did I anticipate his movement? Probably just luck. No, I'm not making it out of this alive. I know I'm supposed to be an optimist, but you know, okay, I have no openings to attack because one of them is always on me, and the other guy just kind of running around flailing his damn weapon. And the other guy just healed, which kind of rendered my progress useless. He's buffing again, so I think this is my time to really get in there. He did this again. I swear they're cheating. I know this attack, and I just went into it. All right, right, fine. Fine. All right. I see how it is. We need to resort to backstab cheesing. Well, at least our bonfire is very nearby, so it's not that big of a deal. But I see how we need to approach this situation in order to come out victorious, and that is backstab cheesing, or maybe summon the Mad Lady. Can't summon the Mad Lady. Well, she's gonna get summoned next time, because I think I'd rather have one Mad Lady to deal with as opposed to two Mad Guys to deal with. Oh, there's something else here. What are you hiding? Oh. Maybe this is the way to go forward? I kinda doubt it, but you know, let's explore. Let us explore this area. I don't know what that accent was. Well, you fell down. Aren't you just a great soldier? They're like, stay on post, soldier. Don't leave it. And he's like, okay, boss, I'll be here until the end of time. He just falls down. You're not dead. How was he not dead? What are you, even? Oh, you cast spells. Well, I have a fucking weapon, so I hope this helps you. Oh, your spells aren't helping you now, are they? Oh my god, you try to hit me with a stick. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you're gonna use a stick, use a refined stick. Not just a... Oh, wait. I can use this. No, I want to make a soup out of you. Not soup. Why did I say soup? My connotation was I want to eat you, but that's really not what. I just wanted to kill it so I get the crystals. Friend ahead. Alright. I could use a friend right now. That sounds so sad, but I really could. There's so many pets. Stairs. I like stairs, even broken ones. Is this the way to progress? I feel like it should be. Sadness. Oh, that's me.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this? I can respect an honest man, but I've already put in more than my fair share of gratuitous service. Be on your way then, though you're welcome back if you change your mind.
So I want a scroll that reveals all the sorcery secrets, and you're just gonna teach me sorcery. Like, man, if I find that scroll that teaches me about all of the sorcery secrets, I'm keeping it to myself. And not only that, I'm just trying to survive here, man. And also, I'm gonna give you a bit of knowledge. If you're gonna make a study, don't make it in the middle of the fucking ruins, in the middle of the fucking swamp. Oh, that's it. That's all the knowledge I have bestowed upon you. I've played 3 games. I've gone through this many times, and I feel like this is really the best way to approach this. I just know that people who have studies, it never turns out well. And I'm gonna give you a plunging attack. I can't. Alright, that was a faster attack than I initially thought. That's great. You're gonna die as well. You think you're safe? No chance. There's more of you? I mean, of course there's more of them. There's like a ton of pillars. They can just hide behind them. What was that? There's, okay, more casters. Okay, so maybe, you know, 1 guy with a stick is not a problem, but 2 guys with a stick? That is closer to becoming a problem. Still not a problem, I would say, but closer. Stab me. I can buff myself? He seems to have lost track of me. That was a very extended period of silence, but I was just kind of in my... Can you stop rotating my camera around? I know there's a setting to turn this off, but I feel like I should leave it just for the meme value. Happens so often, it's ridiculous. Well, that was a tougher soul spear. Can you stop doing this? Will you ever run out of... You know what? Just... This is the way to do it. Get in, do an attack, roll out. I don't know why I'm even trying to kill them. Use the cover to my advantage. Hide back. I feel very strategic fighting them. It's surprising, really. I know I'm just tanking them at this point, but oh well. I have something they don't. Sparkly blades. Not really. Oh, there we go. Now that is an attack that I was waiting for. I waited for my opportunity and I seized it. And now I have come victorious. I've gotten nothing out of this situation. I feel like my tactics should be rewarded somehow. And not with a tougher enemy. Tough enemy. I swear I'm not making these bits up. And not with a tough enemy. Tough enemy ahead. Amazing. Be wary of a monster. Please no. Let's buff. I'm not afraid of anything. Maybe a little. Crystals. Is this... Wait a sec. Oh, just a boss fight? Just like that? Just summon it? Alright. I've fought many wizards before. And I know I cannot wait. I need to get in there. What the hell? How can I get near it if it's so strong? Oh, the crystals are homing in. Oh, then it teleports away. So I see how this boss fight works. Okay, I see how this boss fight works. So he kind of teleports around, or she. It's a sage, I'm not sure. Yeah, I figured this is what would happen. I can just hide behind the wall here. Alright, so a boss fight just... Oh my god, I can't even... No, don't explode. Oh, he's just gonna disappear. It's fine. I'll buff my weapon. I need the heal. I need the lifesteal. Oh, I knew it was not always gonna be in the same location. That would have been way too obvious. So I saw him sending those shots in the air. I just need to be very good at dodging and managing my stamina. So he teleported away again. So wait, where will you appear next? You demon. There you are. If you can just get in there very quickly, this is the best way to actually deal damage. You just need to kind of predict his movements, but they're probably random. There you go. You're not gonna escape me, man. I'm gonna deal so much damage to you, you're not even gonna know what hit you. Okay, let's buff again since I have the time. And then I'll just go two-handed. There we go. So the first phase of the fight is definitely the hardest, because in that one you can't see what's going on or doing. I just felt like you really need to get up close and personal to that guy. Well, you shouldn't have appeared right next to me, man. Oh, that was a fake one! It's evolving. It's getting too smart for the common good. Another fake one. Nobody expects 2 fake ones. There's more fake ones. Wow. Alright. I see. A dirty player. Is that what it is? I was like, oh, this boss fight is easy. But of course, the enemies adapt. The enemies are smart. The enemies evolve. Alright, so this was an exciting boss battle. I'm not even sure how I got to it, because I feel like I just took a few wrong turns and I was there. There weren't a lot of enemies in the way, so I guess that's exciting in some degree, but really, that was odd. Well, I know for a fact I went up here, up these stairs, and then I just kind of followed my heart, I suppose. I'm not really sure what I followed. I feel like those 2 guys probably protect something that's pretty good or strong, or something that would be useful. But at the same time, I'm not. I'm playing this as I would play. I'm trying to get to the end, you know. Like that's my objective here. I'm not trying to explore everything. I'm not trying to get everything done. Of course, if there is a good opportunity to explore, I'm gonna take it, like I did before, and try to kill the crabbies, of course. But unless it's not like off the main path, I decided to just kind of follow my gut instinct and try my best. So I feel like this is not where I was before. Well. Thank you, Ring of Sacrifice. Whenever you get a Ring of Sacrifice, I just feel like the game is laughing in your face. Because really, what does a Ring of Sacrifice tell you? It's like, if you're gonna die, then you're not gonna be reprimanded. There are not gonna be any consequences. The only thing that's gonna happen is the ring is gonna break. And I should be like, oh, that's exciting. But then again, is the game insinuating that I will die? Because I know I will die, you just don't have to rub it in my face. You get what I'm saying? Also, that boss fight came out of nowhere, and when they said a tough enemy head, they really weren't kidding. Hi, Sage. Hi, Sage. Bye, Sage. So now that I know what I'm dealing with... Oh, here's the other guy. Let's heal and just go through the fog gate. I don't want to fight the guys, I just want to get through it. And I know that maybe I shouldn't have showed this again, but I will, because damn it. Alright, so this is... Stop it! Don't teleport away from me. Face me head on, you coward. No, it's fine. I like a boss fight like this because it's not straightforward. It's not just about dodging. It's not about just getting in there and doing damage and being good at the game. Although, of course, that helps. But it's more about strategy, dodging. Have to predict where the enemy is. It has like a gimmick to it, which is not annoying. If that makes sense. Oh, in the same spot, huh? You think you can trick me out with this? No, man. I really feel... Okay, so now at this point, when he has less than half HP, I feel like this is when he's gonna start doing his trickery. Illusions. Illusions, Michael. Okay, I guess not yet. So I suppose it's like... Now. Now he's gonna be tricky. How do I recognize the real one? Should I just go and slam every single one first? I feel like this is definitely not a real one. So, okay. I need to take an angle of attack where I can actually protect myself. Oh, so I assume the one that shooting purple magic is the real one. Do the other ones disappear? No. A very obvious no. So does he teleport? Because if he doesn't... No, don't teleport away. Oh. Oh, it was close. I assumed he was gonna teleport away after I whacked him 2 times, but he didn't, so it was just like, time to go in and go ham, I guess, and it kind of worked out for the best. Well, that was a very unexpected boss fight, but also a very exciting one, and we seem to have more HP because we're embered, which makes sense, I suppose. Oh wait, a switch action, I can switch an action. Touch bloodstain, oh of course, because there's a bloodstain on the ground, and also a bonfire, makes sense. So that was something, something else. A crystal sage. If only I had a shortcut. Well, tell me about it, man. But wait, is there any way to go forward? Or is this just like an optional boss? You don't even have to fight him. That would be weird. Just imagine if there was like a boss here, like on a dead end. He would just give you the soul of a crystal sage. I did it! Good job, man. Good job. We all did it. We're all winners. Bravery required ahead. No, just anything but bravery. Sparkly swords? No problem. Strength? No problem. Smart play? Maybe not. Bravery? No way. Oh, there's the wench. I feel like this is trying to tell me this is a surprise attack, but I feel like the only one that's gonna be surprised is me. Treasure ahead. No, it's death. I just saw death. I just saw the guy. I trust the first message because it's a positive message, not a negative one. No, because it's a negative message, not a positive one. I feel like you should trust negative messages way more than positive ones. Because why would anybody lie about there being death ahead? But of course people would lie about there being a treasure, if that makes sense. So there's two of them, because of course instead of just throwing one enemy at us, we can throw two enemies at you. So whenever you stop being super pissed off, tell me. No, 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 don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Way too close, way too close. So guys, that was an attack and a half. I feel like the slope isn't working to my advantage, and I'm definitely on the lower ground. Which of course... Okay, this is my time. No, maybe not. Ooh. Okay, he's dead. And the other one, you're dead as well. There we go. That was a cool moment. He just kind of ran at me, and I stood my ground. I didn't back off, and I just sliced my weapon in at precisely the right angle to hit him, but also to stay out of danger. And all of that was done unintentionally. I'm just making that sound better than it actually was. But it's still, it feels like an achievement, which I feel like is really the part we should focus on here. Sometimes it's not about whether you intended to do something cool or not, it's whether you succeeded in doing something cool or not, even if it was by accident. So you again. Well, where does she get the mace from? I was like, okay, so this one doesn't have a mace, maybe it's like a variation of the original one, but she just like puts it up her skirt. Like, how big is your butt? Stop laughing. If you don't stop laughing, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill either way, but I'm gonna kill you especially if you don't stop laughing. Hell, lot of armors that I've gotten during the course of the last two episodes, which is exciting. I'm not sure even why I'm buffing, but I like the sparkly sword and I have the mana, so why not, I suppose. Can I chop trees with this? I never tried. If this works, I'm gonna be super stoked. So wait, there were literally two enemies and there's another bonfire here? Well, I guess this is a good way to, or at least good place to end the episode, because there's an ominous staircase just ahead of us. We did beat a boss, but also we did strategically take out three enemies in a very strategic succession. So, for what it's worth, wait, let me sit down. Why did it stand up? That's lazy. Just sit down, man. If you can sit down, let's just sit down. Don't stand up. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I hope to see you next time.